Alright, y'all, what's up? Today is my a short video, about 5 minute video today. If the camera shakes, that's because I don't have a camera stand and I'm just holding holding my phone up right now. So this is like a vlog, cause might do these every day, maybe every week. It's about my depression, how I've been feeling, like I've just been feeling really depressed since like 2020. But even before that, I was showing some signs of depression, and I've been feeling like I've been having suicidal thoughts since 2020. They come and go. It's not like every single day, but maybe for like 2 weeks at a time. That's what like that. That was actually like last week. I was having them like for a whole 2 weeks. Anyway, this is burps. My bad. Like I wake up every day. Not this week, but like how the last 2 weeks were. I woke up every day just having the motivation to do nothing. Like I didn't want to eat. I didn't even want to wake up. Like I just wanted to stay asleep forever. And like I just wish I could like buy a gun and shoot myself. Right? I'm not scared. I'm kind of scared because I don't even know if I'm gonna make it past 21. Because I'm pretty sure that's when you can legally buy a gun. And so if I'm being dead ass, I might buy one. I might kill myself at 21 or at 20. And I kind of don't want to, but at the same time, I've dealt with this shit for like all my life. And it's gotten really bad in the past 5 years. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with it, Like, I love God. I love my family. I love my friends. That's kind of what hurts. Like, I have a good family life. I have like a console. I have a TV in my room. I have food. I have the choice to. I can choose what meal I would want to eat. I don't have to just eat the same thing every day. I have options. We have good cars. I mean, they're like 20 years old, but like they work. Like if it works, it's good enough. I have a phone. I go to a nice school, a very good school, an amazing school, but like that kind of like adds salt to the wound. Why is everything around me so perfect, and I still want to kill myself? And I've gone to multiple therapists. I've seen like psychiatrists. I've talked to multiple people about it, but it's just always kind of there. And then there's also girl troubles too, cause like I'm not trans, okay? What I mean is like there'd be girls that be leading me on, Like I don't understand. One day we're kissing, and then the next day you don't want to see me, you don't want to talk to me, like I just don't understand. And I'm like, and I know I'm a good person, like no glaze or shit, because people tell me that all the time. Like, my mom gets that from adults all the time, and like, to be honest, I kind of don't like it, because I don't deserve it, and I feel that way because I struggle with an addiction. I feel like killing myself. I'm really depressed. I love myself, but at the same time, I wouldn't really care if I died. So, but like. People always telling my mom and telling me like, wow, Miguel, you're a good person and like shit like that, but like it comes at a price, like you focus so much on other people's problems and mental health, you kind of forget to focus on your own. I've been doing a better job at that lately. I've been getting a little bit better at focusing on my own problems. but like I just really kind of don't love myself. I don't love myself. And that stems from being bullied ever since I was like a toddler and being, I mean, like, I used to be bullied every week by my cousin. And it wasn't physical, but he would do it. I would see him often. He would do it all the time, and that really hurt me. So I felt emotionally neglected in that way. And then my parents were always working, and I still don't have a good relationship with my dad because of that. I mean, like, he's around, but I don't have a connection with them, and I can't form connections with people. Like, I have a lot of friends, but like, I don't feel like they're my friends. I know they are because, I hang out with them. We go out together sometimes. We text, we talk, but like, I don't feel that connection with them, and it makes me feel guilty because I want to have that connection with them. I want to be friends, but I just don't feel it. Like my heart is locked behind a door, and I can't open it. And whenever I do try to open it for other people, like those girls I was talking about, they always end up betraying me, and that's why I kept it closed. Cause my cousin betrayed me, bullied me all the time. I had two friends, and we were good friends in elementary school. But as soon as we went to middle school, they switched up. We're bitches, and I never really felt a connection to like the guys. Always felt like I was always bouncing around different friend groups back in school, and I never really felt connection with anybody. I still don't. Like, I still do the same thing. I just feel extremely lonely because my family, my friends tell me they're all here for me, but I don't feel that connection. So they might as well not be. Literally, the only person I have connection with is my mom and my sister. But besides that, I wouldn't really consider anybody else I know a friend. I wish we would. I wish we were. And I act like we are. Because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But deep inside, I know we're not friends. I don't have any friends. Like, I'm just pretending. And that's why so recently I used to be all happy at school. Because, like, I don't want people asking questions, telling me, are you okay? You need someone to talk to with? Because, like, the answer is always going to be yes, but you can't help, and I don't want you to help. Because if I don't kill myself in 5 years, I'm just going to hurt you, And I'm not going to gain anything from our friendship because I don't feel connection with you, but you are going to lose something. You're going to lose me, and I don't want you to lose me because I know how it feels to lose a loved one. I know how it feels to lose a friend, and I don't want anybody else to experience that, And I used to hate myself too, like my looks. I got over that. So, I mean, there's progress. There's some progress. But, like, and I've also done better with my addiction. But, like, and I have hope too. But, like, the problem is still there. And it's always been there ever since I could remember. And I've never really had anybody to be there for me. Because I don't have a connection with anybody. Really, my mom, she's the only one that when I think about killing myself, I feel really guilty because of my mom. That would destroy her. Because she's done everything to help me, everything in her power. But just nothing works. I wish it would work, not even for me, but for her, So she wouldn't have to see her son like this. Makes her sad. Makes me sad, seeing her sad. I don't know what to do. I tried medicines, I tried my addiction, I tried talking to friends, I tried making friends, I tried talking to my family members about it. I tried getting revenge, I tried getting a girlfriend, I tried forming a bond with my dad, maybe see if I can do that. I tried going to this different therapists, different psychiatrists, and it's like a roller coaster. There's ups and downs, but it always ends with the down, and the ups only last like a day at most. They don't last very long, and I just laugh because like I laugh at everything because I take every happy moment I can get, but all that happiness, like, it's on the surface. It's not deep down in my heart. I feel really numb. Like, people see me laughing and making jokes and shit, but like, oh shit, this video might get demonetized. I mean, I don't got that many followers. I mean, subscribers, but like, it might get demonetized because I mentioned unaliving myself. So if it does, I'll re-upload it, maybe edit it a little bit. So sorry about that, guys. What was I saying? Shit. Oh yeah, I feel really numb. Like, things don't make me happy anymore. I don't. I feel sad. I feel happy. I feel scared. I feel tired. I feel alone. But the only thing that really touches my heart is the loneliness. There's nothing else. I'm laughing. It's all on the surface. It's kind of fake. It is fake when I'm crying. It's also just a mechanism. It's not what I actually feel when I'm screaming. The only time, like I said, the only time I really feel things is when I'm lonely and when I'm angry. When I get really fucking pissed, I break shit, I scream, I know I'm skinny as hell, but like, I can be scary too. And that makes my parents, my family, when they see it, I know they feel scared because they know it's a real chance that I might hurt them or myself when I act like that. And yeah, it's just this hopelessness, like always trying to always having to be the good, because like I said, I'm a good person, and I usually don't take revenge. I mean, I do sometimes because like, fuck it, I get really pissed, I get at my limit, but like, I always try talking to people, working things out. And I've been like that all my life. I've always let people step over me because be the bigger person, But like, and I've always done that because it's just my calling. It's what I'm called to do. I'm called to be a good person. And I don't take pride from that. I do feel proud of it in my darkest moments, but most of the time I'm just doing what I have to do, like how you eat, how you sleep, how you drink water every day is just something you have to do, it's something you have to do. Like, it's like eating for my soul, because I've always loved Jesus ever since I was a baby. I remember telling my parents I want to see Jesus when I was like 4 years old. Like, I was like, Mommy, why doesn't Jesus ever come see me? Like, and I've always loved theology. I went to like a Catholic school. None of my friends would actually pray during mass. I would be like the only one praying. And at the school I go to now, we have prayers like at the beginning and at the end of every class, and nobody actually like takes it seriously, but I do. I'm always praying to God, and like, but when I fall to my addiction and when I have those episodes, I hide from God, like Noah did in the ship, trying to run away from him because I've disappointed him my entire life. Because I try to be like him every day, but like, nobody there trying to do the same thing for me, There's nobody. Like, they do try to, no, let me rephrase that. They do try to do that for me, but it doesn't work for me. God, like, I know God is trying to help me out too, and He's always been there for me too, but just nothing works. And I have faith in God. I'm not sure if I have faith in myself if I can make it through this, because like I said, I haven't known anything else than depression, loneliness. I was a happy child, but I was neglected. My parents didn't do it on purpose. They were just busy. Um, my friends didn't do it on purpose. I was just a bit more mature than them, so I never felt like I fit in, you know. I went to a small school too, so even if I did find, like, I just didn't have many options, you know. I mean, when I was younger, it wasn't as bad. Like, I connect with people good, but when I started maturing older, more and more, that's when, like, I stopped being friends with people. Like, really, in the fifth grade is when my depression started getting really bad. I kind of had to mature, because if not, I probably would have killed myself. um, Anybody else with depression? Have you ever, like, laughed when you thought about killing yourself? Have you ever been happy about it? It's an honest question, because I've felt that way before, and this is not a short video. This is 16 minutes long. Fucking shit, man. I'm a big yapper too, but you know, like, I don't got much people to listen to me, so I guess I'm posting it on here. Now everybody's gonna know I want to shoot myself, but what you gonna do about it? I don't fucking care anymore. But yeah, I feel really numb. I feel neglected. I don't feel loved, and I just really want to die. Like, I don't care about school anymore. Like, I go to for the past 2 weeks since I got out of the mental hospital. I missed 2 weeks of school because I was in the mental hospital, and then for 2 weeks after that, I I just would sleep in class every day. I just sleep in class all day, don't do any homework. So I'm like a month behind in all my work, and I'm not catching up on that shit, man. Like, I'm not catching up on that shit. Let me tell you that. That's shit. Oh no, that's my main problem right now. I also have ADHD, so I even like last year, I would have episodes every night over like homework. Uh, because I couldn't start on it. And when I did, I would get really mad if I didn't understand it, especially math. Math is where most of my episodes came from last year. I'll talk about last year more in the second video. Today, I'm just kind of giving the overview of why, like, my depression, why I started, how it's been so far. Get to more specific stuff in the next episode. So, stay tuned if you want to see a 16-year-old boy cry. Well, I'm not 16 yet, but turning 16 in about 2 months. September, maybe 2 or 3 months, I think. But I'll be 16, and yeah, I'll get into more details, and you guys can hear. You guys can hear all the tea. See me cry maybe, and if I do kill myself in 5 years, I'll probably post it on this channel. Probably that'd be kind of fucked up, but I mean, it's probably what I posted if I did do it. So if you care, please don't check up on me every day. That doesn't work. Please don't ask me if I'm okay. Please don't say I love you. Just be a friend, because I haven't had that since elementary school. I haven't had a friend since fourth grade. I've been lonely for the better part of my life, and I just want a friend. Somebody I can play with, just somebody I can laugh with, play with, joke with, somebody who I can love, somebody who will love me back, you know. And I think that's also why I keep looking for a girlfriend, because I feel neglected in other areas, my relationships, such as friendship and family. So I'm hoping that in this area I will do better, but I probably won't. You know, it's probably gonna end up failing too, and very pessimistic. You know, that's how I feel. Got about 20 more seconds till it hits 20 minutes. 10 more seconds actually. I'm blind. Yeah. Please like, subscribe. Love y'all guys. Thank you for listening to me, a depressed boy, rant for like 20 minutes. Uh, I love y'all guys. If y'all guys ever need to talk to me about any of your experiences, you can talk to me about it. I don't spread other people shit like that. You know, I'm real. If you feel alone or depressed too, I'm here. Okay. Please don't kill yourself. There's always hope. Maybe not for me, but for you. And I love y'all. All right. Bye.